here, and let's get some writing done, shall we? Yes, we shall. It's going to be great. So, I had created the event for this um, last week, but I just realized that I had forgotten to add YouTube and Twitch. So, I don't know if anyone is gonna get the alert to this, and that is in fact my bad. All right, let me see if the live stream is live. It looks like it is, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get a shareable link and share a couple places. I added a new banner to my channel, so that's very exciting. Just changing things up a little bit. I will soon have changed up my Patreon as well. I have that ready to go. I will probably be launching it tonight. Oh, Billy's calling me. My brother Billy, but I can't talk to him at the moment. Come through and write with me. Why am I not signed into my... Something's always wrong. What is this called? Live Right With Me? So, that's weird. No matching results. What? Very strange. Okay. Okay, I don't understand. Why does that video that was unlisted have 7 views? Nothing. I looked at it 7 times, and maybe I did. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and share this link in my Right Stuff group. All right. If it is wanting to write, join me. Be my accountability buddy. All right. Let's see. Has anyone joined me? Well, hello. Hi, how are you? And I am going to share the screen for Spirit City because I love it so much. Look how cute she is. Oh my god. Her outfit's so retro. I love it. Very 70s. I look so tiny over there. Can we make me a little bigger? Come closer, come closer. Oh, yeah, that's better. I don't have to be a teeny tiny little person. I could be a person with a big ass head. Fantastic. Hmm. Mr. Hanging in, hanging out, giving support. I'm sure he's clicking the like button. And he is already subscribed, so you know he has done everything to support me. And I appreciate you so much. All right. I am working on Murder Despair. I'm working on a rewrite. I'm in chapter 5, I think. So it's time to get some more written in that bad boy. So let's go ahead and start a 25-minute sprint. I need to write. If you're here ready to write with me, you could probably use some writing time too. So let's get into it. 25 minutes on the clock. And we'll come back and chat for 5 and then go again. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That is time. How'd you do? What'd you do? Let me know in the comments down below. And let me hit up that timer for that 5 minute short break. Fantastic. I wrote on Murder Despair doing that rewrite, and actually, I thought that I was on chapter 5. Psych, I was on chapter 4, and I think I'm just about at the end of the chapter though. So I will be starting chapter 5 during the next one. So, ooh, I am feeling chilled. I'm drinking a little lavender beverage from the coffee shop right down the street, and it's very tasty. It's lavender flavored and it has a little caffeine in it. There's a little lemon to it, so it has a little bit of a bite, but it's a very light drink. It's lovely. I'm enjoying it. Today has been an excellent day, I must tell y'all. It's been very good. I met with the mayor today and this lady from the county commission, and it looks like I will be potentially, but it seems like it's on on the right track that I'm going to be doing social media for the county that I live in, and I'm very hyped about it. So today I did a presentation telling them what I thought they needed, and it just so happened that excuse me, it just so happened that they had the same kind of feelings. So it was wonderful because we were all on the same page. And apparently, there's a young person who is also going to be helping. And I'm like, if this is a younger person, it might do well for them to be on TikTok because that's a young person's game. That's not for the older folks like us. We dominate Facebook. We're all over Facebook. Not trying to like edge this kid out, but seriously, if you're gonna have someone else to do it, be involved in this, and we'll kind of work together. It only makes sense for him to be involved in a platform that would work better for his age. Even Instagram would be better than Facebook. I mean, the olds are on Facebook. We all know that. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. I am super, super pumped. Last night I was so nervous. Ooh, I was so nervous. I even took a sleeping pill. I still woke up at 1:30 in the morning, like just quietly freaking out because my partner was at work. And who am I calling at 1:30 on a Wednesday being like, talk me down? So instead, I kind of flipped out a bit and like, well, I'm not going back to sleep now. Sleep's over for me. Might as well just work on this presentation. And because I was so stressed out, it was like I had the worst time trying to start it. And I was working on it seconds before we left. It's okay though. It all washed out in the wash. It's fine. Whew. But if y'all were here, I think it would be a couple, 2 or 3 streams ago, and I was talking about how I was really excited that I had this opportunity. Well, this is the opportunity, and I think it's going to end up working out, which is going to be awesome because I I need something that's steady. All of my income streams are not. They're not steady. They fluctuate on a monthly basis, and I need something that's just I'm getting X, Y, and Z, and I know that, and it's cool. Aw, that's so sweet of you. Don't be nervous. You're lovely to be around. Thank you. That's very kind. I feel like sometimes I'm a lot, which is okay. It's okay to be a lot. I own it. All right. The short break has broken. Let's go and do 25 more minutes of getting stuff done. I'm going to get finish chapter 4 and get into chapter 5, and we'll see how that goes. I'm very excited. Thanks for being with me, y'all. I appreciate it. All right, let's go. In three, two, one. Right stuff. That is time. How did you do? What did you do? Let us know in the comments down below.
I am here. I don't know why my camera is still not working. It works on Microsoft Teams, but it does not work on Restream. So,
I wonder why that. I honestly could not tell you why
yeah.
technology hasn't been Betty this week. So
Yeah, I'm thinking that this is like one of those things that are beyond my pay grade, and I'm just gonna shut the whole thing down, and when it restarts, it's gonna like magically fix itself somehow.
well, do you want to give that a go?
Um, yeah. Why don't I do that real quick, and then I'll be right back.
Alrighty, we'll be
All
here.
right, I'll be right back.
Good. So yeah, one thing that I did was I was trying to edit a little vlog for my channel here. And it's gonna be about 10 minutes long, and I've downloaded DaVinci to use. It's free software. It's it's pretty comparable to like the bigger the bigger ones like Adobe's, whatever. I can't think of words right now, you guys. I am a very tired writer, and I'm very relieved that I don't feel a lot of stress anymore, but I'm still like, so yeah. So I was trying to edit this 10-minute video, not a lot going on, and it totally crashed. It crashed my laptop. I haven't touched it since that was Tuesday. Because yesterday I was too busy worrying about getting ready for today's presentation. So I was like, I'm not going to go ahead and crack into this other problem. I'm just going to hold off on it until tonight, probably, or maybe tomorrow morning. I haven't even written much this week. Like today is the first day that I've written. So I'll be writing today, writing tomorrow, and writing on Saturday with Sarah on her channel. So 3 out of 7 days is my minimum. So I'm okay with it. But I do wish that I was able to get that daggone video edited. So I just want to start posting vlogs again, and whew, I might have to try doing something. And I wasn't even trying to do anything that had a lot of edits, but there were different clips. So I don't know, maybe that's what it was. Maybe there were too many clips, or perhaps I need more space on my internal drive. I don't know. I don't know. I know that I haven't been able to download new games, but generally speaking, they need the ones I've wanted to play have needed 200 and some gigabytes, which I don't have that available. But this video wouldn't have been anywhere near that. But it's okay because I'm going to figure it out, and I will be posting vlogs again. I might do something where I'm sitting on the back porch talking about something, and there's really not a lot of other videos. You know what I mean? Okay, Dina has rejoined. Let's see if her video works. Yeah, she did it.
I think what happens is when I join Microsoft Teams for work and I'm using my camera for work and it's Microsoft Teams, then even though I've logged out of Microsoft Teams, I've closed the whole thing down, for whatever reason, when I try to get back into Restream, it's like, nope, it's not going to happen. Because this
You're
has
still
happened a
doing the
couple of
old.
times now.
Yeah, it has.
No. So, do I sound like a human now?
You sound like a human. You look
Okay.
great.
Oh, thank you very much. I just woke up.
Hey, hey, hey. That
Mhm.
freshly woken up look.
Oh, I know. I know. I went to the pantry to get some Go juice, and I realized I only have like 2 cans of Go juice left. And I'm like, oh man. But
Oh, dear.
against against my own morals, I did make a gallon of sweet tea, so that'll work if I need it.
Sweet tea is very delicious. I had a
It
cup of
is.
coffee, which is not normal for me, and then I, in celebration, I got this lavender strawberry beverage that has caffeine in it. So, but mm, did you watch the snap I sent y'all?
I have not. I got to catch up.
Me too. I had the presentation today with the mayor
Okay.
and this woman from
How'd it
the
go?
commission. Yeah, they were super psyched. They absolutely want me to be on their team. So the next step is for me to create like a proposal for how much I should make.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm like,
they
how
said
do you do
that
that?
I'm trying to figure it
You're like,
out.
I but yeah,
Right.
$1,000,000,000.
Like I don't want to ask for anything crazy, but I also don't want to undercut myself. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
So it's like,
I think that it needs to be somewhere like above minimum wage,
mhm.
but maybe not 90K a year. So something somewhere a good medium between the two.
Well, I'm only going to be working part time, so it's going to be like we're estimating about 15 to 20 hours a week. So
Hmm.
you got to adjust for that,
Hmm.
and
What's
you know, I'm in West
yeah.
Virginia, so
I was gonna say what's minimum wage in Virginia?
is minimum wage here still 7.25?
Oh, it's like Pennsylvania. God.
Yeah, terrible, terrible. So like the
They're paying like
average.
nine.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say they're paying like 1996 wages on a 2026 economy.
Right, and
Oh,
then
that's
they wonder
insane.
why people aren't doing things. Why aren't they
Yeah,
going out and contributing to our economy? Well, because they can't afford the
yeah,
gas. You
yeah.
know, it's like, okay,
They
so am I
can't.
gonna go places or am I going to pay for my phone? I guess I'm gonna stay
My
put.
rent. Right? Oh my god, that's
So,
insane.
on average, in the country, a social media manager who's working full time makes about 36K a
Okay.
year. But that's like a full time annual type of situation. I was thinking, I don't know. I have some ideas. I'll toss it to you offline so that you know,
Okay. Yeah.
just because
Yeah. I
because
hear
I
you.
can't tell every single piece of my business.
This is very true.
Sarah's here, but she's incognito because she's a working lady.
Oh man.
Hey, girl. Hey.
These 10-hour days are killing me. That my feet feel like by the time I get done, my feet feel like I'm walking on glass. I hate everything about it.
Do you have like some, foot bath type situation you can soak them?
Yeah, and I have these new arch supports that the podiatrist put in my shoes for me, and they worked. They were helping me for a little while, and then I don't know if they're still helping me. I don't know if this is what my foot is supposed to feel like. Like she said there was a problem. Then she said these orthopedic inserts were supposed to fix the problem. But if they fix the problem, I think they created a whole problem that wasn't there to begin with. So I almost am okay with the problem that was there first because it wasn't painful.
Right. Now it's a
I'm
brand
like,
new type
sometimes you
of
just gotta
battle.
leave. Yeah. I'm like, sometimes you just need to leave things well enough alone, and but it's all good. I don't know what it is. Well, and I
Mm.
but
I got
how's your
there
story
some new
coming along?
shoes. The story is going on pretty well. I'm at chapter 5 because I'm doing the rewrite of the Cozy Murder Despair. So we're in
Uh-huh.
chapter 5 right now, and I'm hoping to get into chapter 6 before we're done for the afternoon, evening. But yeah, it's going really well, and I had reread it, but it was like last year. I reread it, but I knew if I reread it again, I was just going to start fixing things, you know? So I was
Yeah.
like, I might as well do that now. Do this preliminary run through and figure out where I need to sprinkle some like clues and stuff that I missed the first time
Yeah.
around and tighten it up.
Right.
But it's really
I think
exciting because I haven't done this in a while.
yeah. I think the more I read it and reread it, the more I'm like, oh, I can add here. Oh, I can add here. And I'm like, I just need to stop adding and just move on with my life. Let's just let's just get over with it. Um, it's driving me crazy. I told Mr. Fox, I was like, you know what? I'm getting sick. I'm getting to the point where I'm getting sick of it. So it needs to end. For
Yeah,
my own sanity, it needs to come to an end.
I hear that.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, that's a question that, newer authors always ask. How do you know when you're done editing? How do you know when you've come to the end? And it's like for me, it's when I start to feel like I'm just nitpicking and
Hmm.
I'm not moving forward
Right.
because there's really not a forward to move. I'm just kind of tiddling around and tinkering, but it's not really making a difference.
Right.
It's not improving the story. It's not really improving readability because you can tinker forever.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the authors who have a story that they've been editing for 15, 20 years. It's like at some
Yeah.
point you
Eventually,
have to say, okay,
enough is enough. Yeah.
I've got to send this on to some other eyes
Yeah.
before I lose myself and drive myself insane.
Yeah. Yeah. I
But I'm
I,
not an expert, just a person who writes.
yeah, not an expert of anything. I am just here for giggles, and I get a lot of those. So I'm happy. Come on, I'm happy with it.
Good. That's the way it should be. You should be happy with what you're working on. Find
Yeah.
joy in it.
Yeah, I find myself like every now and again. So because I listen to it with the read out loud. Um,
Mm.
like I'll be doing dishes and I'll be listening to it, and then and for what it never fails, I'll be listening to it, and then the next thing I know, I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. So then I stop what I'm doing and I'll come to the laptop and I'll start it over again, and that's when oh, okay, well I need to draw this out a little bit more. And sometimes I'll be listening to it while I'm doing something else, and I'm like, did I write that?
Is that
I
me?
didn't know I
Did
could
I
be. I know. I didn't know I could be so crass.
You know,
So
sometimes you gotta let
yeah,
that
sometimes
freak
you just.
flag fly.
That's right. Sometimes you go with it. It's all good. Everything is good. So, but today, right now, I should be working on my story. But what I'm working on is a roll call for my herd. Um, I was out. I was because we don't have them in the barn pasture anymore. Now we have them in like the bigger pasture, which has a wooded area full of beautiful trees and terrible berry bushes, other thorny things that cattle love to get into. Um, and yesterday I was sitting there and I was taking pictures, and we have one cow was written down as 831, and I was like, I don't think we have an 831. I have a picture of an 832, but I don't. So, so now I have to find 15 cows and their calves. Um, and I have to figure out whether we do have an 831 and it's just doing a really good job of avoiding me, or if 831 is actually 832 incognito.
Is that a cat? We just see cat butt.
Yeah, yeah, that's a Kit Kat, but I'm sitting in my chair, so that means it's time for her to come over and harass me.
Isn't that just the way?
It really is. It really is. I love her, but she is driving me bonkers.
Yes.
You drive me crazy, Kit Kat. You drive
She's
me
like, that's my
crazy.
job.
Oh,
All right, we are going to start another one. 25 minutes on the clock.
my connection's terrible.
Oh no. Well, this will give you a chance to catch up with whatever I've said. All right, we got 10 minutes on the clock. Let's go. We are going to write some stuff. time is up. How did you do? What did you do? Let us know in the comments down below.
Oh, I think I'm halfway through the list that I created last night. And I'm sick and tired of sniffing and snorting these allergies, so I had to go get. Oh, and it just seems like no matter how much allergy medicine I take, it just, for the first time in my life, I keep a handkerchief in each pocket because
Not
I'm just
just one,
blown.
but both of them.
Yeah, I know because I'm just well when I'm especially like when I'm outside here with all, and then I think tomorrow they're gonna start making hay, so they're gonna be cutting the grass. So it's not just right now; it's growing and it's blooming, and yeah, and tomorrow they're gonna start cutting, and I'm like, oh gosh, I'm just gonna need to. I'm gonna look like we're back in like Rona days, where I'm like gonna mask up and maybe wear some safety goggles, one of those shield things,
Oh my gosh, we're gonna do something because that's gonna be killer.
right? And then I'm gonna have to get one of those like windshield wiper things because all the pollen that's gonna land on the shield. Yeah, walk into work like that, they'll be like, "Are you okay?" I'm great. I'm great.
I'm
Yeah.
fine. Everything's
Yep.
fine.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I joke in that with some of the people that I know, like some of our regular people that I know, and I've built that kind of a friendship, if you will. Um, you know, I'll be like, I promise you, I haven't started like I haven't started a new addiction or anything. I'm just dying. Okay.
Well, your eyes are gonna be puffy. Everything's gonna be
Yeah.
red. It's gonna be pretty obvious.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, and of course everybody they like it fun, which I find that I'm glad that they make fun of it because it sucks so bad that if we weren't making fun of it, it would just be miserable. So I I welcome all of the making fun ofs.
Sky says hi. She's finally home after running the youngest to and from an FFA meeting in town. Well, I'm glad you
Oh
could make it. We probably have
yeah,
about one more sprint left.
oh FFA is always fun. I loved like 4-H and FFA and oh good, I'm so glad that I'm not alone. So glad. Thank you.
Robin's here. She feels it. Um,
Uh,
I didn't do FFA or 4-H. I was like, I was in all the English clubs. Surprise,
yeah,
surprise.
I I think if if I had allowed my kids to pick their own extracurricular activity, it probably like going to those cyber cafes and playing video. Um, because if you asked my kids, they would 100% tell you they were in 4-H because I signed them up for it. But that's what I knew as a kid, you know? So, and we did crafts and we did animals and we did all these things. Um, but I'm glad that they suffered through it and did it for me because it gave them, you know, when you're playing video games, you don't have that human interaction. When you're competing for grand champion belt or grand master grand whatever, you are competing in 4-H and FFA. You are competing against other humans who are also wanting the same prize. You know,
Right.
and I think mini me, yeah, yes, hay fever is absolutely knocking on my door, and I'm trying real hard not to.
Robin says, but you were both somewhere else.
Yeah. No, 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 no. I'm happy to suffer through it.
This
Yeah.
guy says the FFA and 4-H programs here are awesome. And she's in
Yeah.
Montana, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong.
So
Right.
I really like the fact that they had to interact with other humans instead of keyboards and TV screens. All they want, and they've absolutely chosen keyboards and computer screens. So
Well, and when we were in the school system, the keyboards weren't as big a thing yet as they are now.
right, right, yeah,
All
and
right.
that's oh no, okay. So it's
Yeah,
time. It's time.
it's the
Let's
last
do
one.
this. All right.
Right, it's 25 minutes on the clock, and we are going to get some words in, and it's going to feel great. So let's go in three, two, one. Great stuff. time is up. How'd you do? What'd you do? Let us know in the comments down below.
Well, my life just got interesting. My sister-in-law came down. That yeah, she just came down. That was an interesting story. But and then I got a text message saying that we have somebody staying in the apartment tonight, so I gotta take fresh towels over to the apartment. And then I gotta go find my total list is 26. I have 26 cows I gotta find.
Oh my
Yay!
gosh. Whoop, whoop.
I know.
Well, at least it stays bright longer, It's light
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That
That's
makes it really nice.
something to the good.
So, yeah. Are you gonna do another sprint?
No, I am going to wrap it up because I'm exhausted. I'm
Yeah,
so tired. I was
yeah,
really anxious last night, and
yeah,
even though I'd taken my sleeping medicine, I woke up at 1:30 this morning,
yeah,
and I was up for 3 or 4 hours, took like a 2 hour nap, and then was up for the day.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm down. I'm wound down. It's time
yeah.
for it.
That emotional and mental exhaustion is rough. It's rough.
Yeah.
So
Even though
yeah,
I'm really happy with how things went today,
yeah, yeah.
I'm done.
Well, and then it's like you have all this like and then it goes well, and now you can breathe. Like, okay, you know what? I need a snack and a nap.
Seriously, like we're done here.
Yeah,
I'm glad you could catch us too. It's been a minute.
absolutely.
Um, I try to do these every Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern, but I know that that doesn't work for everybody. But whenever you can come, you should. It's always a good
Mhm.
time, and we get some stuff done. Let me go ahead and stop the ticker. Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm gonna wrap it up, gang. I am tired, and I want to take a nap so I can wake up and make dinner.
Yeah,
Yay!
yeah. That's
I
what
don't
I
even
did.
know.
I
I
found
don't even know
myself
what
getting extra cranky, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go take a nap before I hurt somebody's feelings because I've already been on the apology tour this week. So
one time is good enough. We'll wait
yeah,
for next
yeah,
week for another tour.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna hang this up and call it a wrap.
Absolutely. I'm sorry. So, do you want to give an outro so the folks who are new to you know who you are and what you do?
Yeah, yeah. My name is Dana Gollin. I write erotica under my pen name Ava Fox. Right now I'm juggling way too many plates, and I need to like prioritize what I really want to do and what I don't want to do, and what I am going to constantly harass myself into saying I'm going to do, and then kick myself in the butt for not doing it. Uh,
That is so real of you.
yeah. So yeah, but you can find me on Medium, and I've got a book coming out in this month. Whether it's a good finish or it's a "Well, I'm just done" finish, we don't know. It's a mystery. But the nice thing about ebooks is you can constantly update them. So
This is true.
yes, but yeah, that's me.
It says, great to hang out with y'all. Good luck finding the cows. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Fortunately, they're isolated to like 50 acres. So, yeah, it's not a lot.
Vixus says, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll try to join next week. I hope you can. It'd be awesome if we'd see you again. My name is Tamara Woods, and this is my channel where I talk about books and writing. And I am currently working on the rewrite of Murder Despair, which is book one of the Mystic Odd book files. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I someone's calling me. I got to finish chapter four. I got through chapter five, and I got about halfway through chapter. So the rewrite went pretty well.
Awesome. That is
And
awesome.
someone says thanks for sprinting. See you next week. Yeah, and shoot me a message if you be on screen. You absolutely can. Anyway, so thank y'all so much for being here, whether you're here right now or you're watching in the future, because without you, I'm just screaming into the void. I hope you have a good time this week, and I hope next week that I'll see you